Hello, hello. Welcome to a new video. It is Tuesday. Just thought I would pop in and start this week's video and yeah, just say hello. I am in this kind of state of half readiness. I've got a cozy little fleece on just to keep me warm. I'm going to go and make a nice big filling lunch before I head off to my part-time job. And yeah, I've got time to do a few other bits and pieces before then as well. And I think by looking at the calendar, we might be shutting a little bit early today. So potentially I only have one client. I've got one booked in, got space for another one, so never know, might get a walk in. But yeah, so it could be an early finish tonight, which might be nice because I want to have a little bit of a reset week this week. I've got over here my makeup, which I keep in these nice two little makeup bags, but I've also got another nice bigger makeup bag that I bought a little while ago. So I might sort my makeup out this week. I might just do, yeah, just a bit of a reset here in my office, and I want to set myself up for the next couple of months. So the rest of September, October and November, I want to just have a bit of a plan of what I need to do, what I want to do, both for work and personally as well, because I have a few things coming up. I'm actually doing a workshop at a retreat in November, which is super exciting, but there's a lot of work to do for that. So I want to have that done by kind of maybe the last week in October, because that's early November. I think it's either the 8th or the 9th, around that time. So yeah, got a lot of work to do for that. So I want to have that done. And I want to start getting ready for Christmas too, in terms of the studio and my products. And yeah, I've got a whole heap of little things that I want to do, but also some personal things that I want to get done as well. Like I started running earlier this year and I stopped maybe beginning of May, I think, because I got sick. I had really quite a bad flu, had to have a couple of days off work. And then I started my part-time job and I just haven't really got back into a routine which includes running. So that is going to happen in the next couple of weeks as well. Also too, we're going away for a couple of nights next week. So I just want to, I just want to do a reset here so I can come home after that, hopefully feeling relaxed. And yeah, just kind of get into it for the rest of the year, if you know what I mean. Anyway, that is my little rave, my little introduction to the week. So yeah, I will chat to you all later. And before I go any further, welcome if you are new here. My name's Dee. I live and run a wellbeing studio in Canberra. And yeah, just love sharing my passion for aromatherapy and just living a healthy, happy, calm lifestyle. And yeah, I'm starting to share a lot more videos on aromatherapy and essential oils. Yeah, so keep your eye out for those. I've got a little aromatherapy playlist here on YouTube, so I will put a link to that on the screen. I haven't figured out which side is which yet, but I will put a link up there for you if that's what you're interested in. Coming up, I've got a video on essential oils for spring. I love just working with the seasons. That's really beautiful. And then one for just taking time to slow down and pause, and some essential oils that can really, really help you with that. So yeah, those two are coming up very, very soon. I will be recording those this week and next week probably. And yeah, oh, the other thing too is welcome back if you've been here before as well. Thank you so much for coming back. I did buy another set of press-on nails from the same place as last time, so Instant Mani. I think we're getting a bit of a reflection there, but yeah. Now I thought they were going to be a little bit pinker than what they are, so they're more of a neutral sort of pink. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to focus on that. Oh, there we go. So yeah, they are kind of a naturally pinky. I thought they were going to be a bit more, I guess, baby pink sort of colour, but I'm really happy with them. I'm going to wear those next week when we go away for a couple of days. So yeah, just thought I'd share those with you, but these are really good. I also brought some of their brush-on glue, like it's like in a little nail polish container, so that will make it easier just to kind of put a little bit on the edges just so they stay for a few days, because that's, you know, I can only have them on for a few days because I've got to go back to work after that. Yeah, I will chat more later. Coffee cheers. I thought I would just pop back in and show you what I'm working on, show you what I'm actually doing to kind of reset and get myself organised for the remainder of the year. So I have these 3 just kind of manila folder envelopes. One is for pending, and I've just got in there an order that I'm waiting on, and I've got some info that I've just worked out. Actually, it's just the costing for the workshop that I'm doing at the retreat in November. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them as to which workshop they want to do and what day, and then I can kind of proceed with that, start working things out, doing a workbook, figuring out what I need to order, blah blah. Then in here I've got stuff that I will be working on next month, and then this, in this folder, will go this month's stuff to do, whatever. In next month's, let me show you what I've got. I've got this amazing planner workbook that I'm going to sell just for a small amount of money on Etsy. So just something really cheap, affordable, but something that you can use any time of the year. But particularly I want to have this ready to go up on Etsy at the end of this year. So you've got it for kind of like the planning season, the end of year, beginning of 2025 kind of timeline. So I actually nearly finished this last year, and then I just never got to finishing it, never got to uploading it. It was just one of those projects that I didn't finish. So that is going to be on my list for, you know, October, November, to finish that and get that ready. That is really super exciting. Then I've just got to sort these things out. I've got a worksheet which I'm sure I've shown you before, which is just my ideal week, and I've started to do one. I had one that I did actually this would have been pre my part-time job, so I've kind of started to put together a new one. So I'm going to go through and kind of get that set in stone, so I can really just have a little bit more structure and a little bit more time to do what I want to do, what I need to do. Yeah, because sometimes just having down on paper, it's like, okay, do I actually have time to do this? When do I have time to do this? And just, yeah, just have something that I can look at in front of me and know that I can get things done, if that makes sense. And then what I had for last month was just a to-do list for work, a to-do list for personal. So I'm going to just go through that, and then I've got 3 sheets of paper like this. One is going to be for September, 1 October and 1 November. So these things that are still on these lists will get transferred into those months, and I will just start working through stuff. I mean, that is how you get stuff done, right? Make lists or, like, you know, figure out what you want to do, break it down into little to-do lists, I guess, and then, yeah, I will just put that into the next 3 months, and yeah, hopefully get a few bits and pieces that I've been wanting to get done for a while done. Plus, you know, I know that I've got to get certain things done for the retreat in November, and yeah, just as I said before, I think get stuff ready for Christmas at the Wellbeing Studio. And I'm going to be doing the Canberra Woman Christmas Market as well. That is beginning of December, I think. Let me tell you what date it is. Let's have a little look in the diary. I think it might be December, must be December the 7th. Yeah. So I need to have lots of product and signage and all the good things ready. Nice little Christmas display ready for that at the beginning of December as well. So yeah, super exciting stuff coming up. Happy Friday. I just thought I would pop in and say hello and actually finish off this week's video because I know the next couple of days are going to be fairly busy in the Wellbeing Studio. Nothing much else is happening until, yeah, Monday, when I kind of get ready to go away for a couple of days to Sydney for Andrew's birthday. We're going to stay with some friends. So yeah, I just thought I would come in and kind of sum up what I did in my little reset the other day, show you what I did, and also I've just been out, picked up some new glasses. I have not had my eyes tested or new glasses for 4 or 5 years, since before the pandemic. So I got these beautiful pink glasses. I really like them. I think they're just slightly crooked. They just need a little bit of an adjustment, but yeah, really happy with those. My eyes actually haven't changed that much, which is good. So I got those ones for seeing, driving, watching TV. And I got some new sunnies, which are quite different for me, but I really like them. So these are them. So yeah, can't wait to wear those. So that was exciting. Yeah, so just went out and did that, and went out to IKEA and picked up some nice little star lights for Christmas for the Wellbeing Studio. I saw them in IKEA the other day and I just thought, oh, I'm just going to get those for the Wellbeing Studio for Christmas while they still have them, because sometimes IKEA have nice little Christmas decorations, but if you don't get them, they sell out. So yeah, that was my kind of Friday evening. But let me show you what I did in my reset that you saw me do the other day. So I ended up doing a little piece of paper for September, October, November, and I added in December as well. So what I did was I wrote down what I have on each month so I could kind of work backwards. So I've got the Canberra Woman Christmas Market in December, and I want to have a few things set up for December for Christmas. So then I kind of worked back, what do I need to do over the next couple of months to make sure I'm ready for that. And then same for November, I've got the workshop at the retreat. So they're the kind of big things that I've got on between now and the end of the year, as well as all my kind of other little, you know, normal bits and pieces that I've got to work on, and some admin things I have to do, like my tax and all that. And then I did one for personal as well, because I've got a few bits and pieces and some health things that I want to get done this year as well, like my eyes tested. Yeah, dentist. I have not been to the dentist since I moved to Canberra, which is now 9 years. So I think I've found a dentist to go to though, and I've just today checked with my health fund how much I will get back, and I think I'll get pretty much all of it back except about $80. So I think I'm going to go see her, because I met her at my part-time job at City Cave, and she seems really lovely, and they're sort of like a holistic dentist, and you know, they look after people who get anxious about going to the dentist, and that is me. I get very anxious about going to the dentist. Anyway, I'm going off on a little tangent there. I also did my ideal week. I just want to actually colour code it like I usually do. This one's just written out in pencil at the moment. So yeah, that was, yeah, just kind of getting things in order and doing a big reset. So now I'm clear on, yeah, what's happening for the rest of the year. I also went through all my kind of files and those weekly, monthly manila folders that I showed you. They are all organised down here in a little spot. And then I went through all my makeup, my hair care, my hair tools, like my hairdryer, my hair straightener and everything, and my jewellery. I've got some drawers, let me show you. So I've got some drawers here, and I just sorted those all out. So my makeup is in this little thing here, and spare makeup is at the side there. Then I've got my hair stuff in there, and down the bottom I have hair tools. So I've got a little hairdryer, and underneath there is my hair straightener, and I've got one of those mermaid waver things as well. I've got my jewellery in this top drawer. In here I've got glasses, and then I've got nail stuff down the bottom. Yeah, so that's that. I think that is all I have to tell you. As I said, I'm going to wrap this video up here so I can start a brand new one for a couple of days in Sydney. I've got a few things to do for that. I'm going to make a cake for Andrew's birthday and yeah, just get packed, get myself organised because I've got a very busy day on Monday, and then we are basically getting up Tuesday morning, going to have coffee with a friend and then heading off to Sydney. So yeah, that is it for this week. I hope you are all well. Please like and subscribe. I would love you to do that. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.